RONIN Isolate is a match made in heaven for health and data life sciences. So today I'm going to show you how to use 3D Slicer within your RONIN Isolate environment. Jump into your RONIN project, head over to the Machines tab and click New Machine. So just to flex, we're going to do this on a Linux machine, but you can do this on Windows as well. I'm going to select Ubuntu Server 2204. Jump over to the Address tab and then give it a name. I'm going to call this 3D Slicer. Over to the machine type tab, and if you click in here and search for G4DN, basically we want to get a machine that has a GPU attached to it so that we can do some cool visualization for some of these 3D scans. So I'll just click the top one is fine, G4DN X large. Head over to the storage tab and add any more that you want to add. So this will be an additional drive that gets attached. So let's say 1 terabyte for now. Click launch and then choose a key. So I can create a new key, but I've already got one set up here. So I'm just going to pick the one that's on my machine and click launch. Awesome. So now we can actually launch this card in RONIN Link. So if you don't already have it, RONIN Link is a desktop application that you can download from blog.ronin.cloud, and it is going to help us set up the virtualization and the 3D slicer software. So once you click that, click open in RONIN Link, and it's going to give you a nice card to interact with your machine. Here it's really easy to open a terminal and start running commands, but for now we're going to actually launch a desktop environment instead. Click on the connect to machine button and you will see a nice big button that says desktop. So click that, and we're going to install this NVIDIA Cloud driver. So this will help for all the visualization stuff that's upcoming. So click that and click install it. Now you'll see a bunch of things get installed right now, and what it's going to do is set up the desktop environment, and it's going to set up NICE DCV for us to use as the visualization component. Great, so you can see I've got a little Ubuntu desktop here ready to go. So let's jump in, open up Firefox, and we're going to type in 3D Slicer. Head to the download link and click that one. Scroll down and we're going to pick the Linux stable release. As you can see here, it's now in my downloads folder, and I can right click and I can say extract here and launch this application. You'll need to do some additional setup for Ubuntu 2204. So I'm just going to click on the getting started page, scroll down to the Linux section, find the distribution. So we just launched Ubuntu 2204. And we're going to run this command. Jump into the terminal, copy and paste this in. We can head back to our slicer folder, and this one here, we can double click it and it'll launch. Okay, so now that that's launched, we're going to load in a dataset. So to get started with the sample dataset, we're going to go to File and we're going to click Download Sample Data. So over on the left-hand side, you'll see some sample data, and basically I'm going to choose one of the cooler looking ones. And here we see a lovely cross section of somebody's lovely head, and we can basically slide this along and we get this awesome visualization of this MRI through this patient. So this would be fantastic for detecting things like tumors, cancers, stuff like that. But what's cool about this setup is because I have the GPU, it's super low latency. So as you can see here, I can navigate through this MRI really smoothly. And it really feels like a native desktop application. So you amazing, clever people out there, go and make some amazing scientific discoveries. If you like the look at this demo, but you don't have a RONIN of your own, please reach out to us at ronin.cloud for more information.